Hey people, I just had some things on my mind. I see that people are going back to Africa. You got a lot of celebrities or what we would consider black elite in Africa right now, and they're doing big things and investing money and buying property, and it just seems like there's so many more opportunities out that way than there would be here. I mean, right now we're at the end here. It's like totally collapsing. The money's going to collapse. Everything is going to go all bad here, and there's got to be a reason why all these other countries, Russia, China, India, Japan, all of them are wanting to be in Africa. They're telling us it's a poor nation, it's a third world nation, but all of these countries want to get up in there because Africa has natural resources that'll never go away. That it's plentiful. Africa shouldn't be broke at all. But also, what I have noticed is that they're starting to kick out a lot of the European ambassadors, and they're trying to stand up for themselves. So it's got me wondering, like, do I want to be a part of that? Something new, something refreshed, something different. I don't know. These are things that have been on my mind lately. I know that the slave ships, came out of Ghana from Elmina Castle, and all the black people do go there when they do go to Ghana. And from the videos that I saw, even Steve Harvey went, and it was really emotional. I'm just so conflicted right now because this is all I've ever known. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all I've ever known was America. And now that I know that there's other opportunities out there, I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try it. I mean, why not? What do I have to lose? What do you have to lose? I mean, I don't go to European countries. I don't travel to European countries. I don't know why I never did. I have moved from state to state, but I've never moved abroad before. So it would be something totally new for me. But is it something I'm willing to do? Absolutely. To be around my own people, where I came from, even if it was, on some old craziness, but then what? We sit here in America and we deal with all the madness, or we try to go back to where we are originally from and try to make something happen, you know? People just have to open their eyes and open their minds, because my mind was very closed for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't Africa. Could nobody what nigga what? You know what I'm saying? But now that I'm looking like this right here, this what you're watching, this is in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Um, this is in Ghana. The highways, the names of the highways have been coming up at the bottom, and then the channel, of course, I'm getting it from. I do try to give people credit if it's their channel. It just looks beautiful to me. I would love to be out there to try something new, try something different. Maybe leave a legacy for my son. because I don't know if I can do that here. And with all the racism and the hatred, it's like, when do you get to a point where you're tired of it? When you're just like, stop talking about it and you physically do something about it. I mean, I don't want to patron these restaurants that, treat my people wrong. You know what I'm saying? But what black restaurant is there for me to go to? If there was one, I would go there and spend my money with them. You know? I'm just thinking that I should open my mind more, and I'm going to think about trying something different. I also looked up some other countries in Africa, Rwanda. And Rwanda, it's, from what I was reading, is like the Silicon Valley, of Africa. I could be wrong, but I was reading that information. Um, and then you got Burkina Faso. That's right there as well. I mean, you got Senegal. There's so many places to go, but it looks like for a majority of, excuse me, a majority of the African American people, or the Israelites, the Hebrews, a majority of them are going back to Ghana because that's where the ancestors were living at before they were taken into slavery. So they were already established out there. So that's why a lot of our peers are going that way. I would love to take my money out there and try to create jobs, make things grow. We can. Why not get it popping in a country where it's nothing but black people? You know what I'm saying? Like, when the slave ships came here to America, they didn't take slaves. They took doctors and lawyers and poets and musicians and masons, meaning, bricklayers and things like that. That's how they were able to build America. You know what I'm saying? They had to get the people to do that. And that was our ancestors. So it's not like we can't do something. It's not like we can't just be like, you know what, we can go do this. We can start something from the ground up that's ours and just make it pop. I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and be vlogging because I got to get these things off my chest because am I afraid? A little bit. I've never, like I said, I've never moved abroad before. But it's crossing my mind. I think I want to do it. I want to see what else is out there besides racism and hatred, you know? I don't know. I mean, as I get more confident in my vlogs, you guys will hear it in my voice. But right now, I'm more like trying to figure out if this is something that I want to do, like take my family and come on, everybody, come on, let's go. We gonna go try something new. It's gonna be crazy. This is like, people aren't, a lot of people aren't thinking on that level. But after I saw, T.I. was out there, Cardi B is out there. I don't even like her, but she's out there. Tiny with T.I. There's black hotel builders that are out there that are trying to buy land so that they can make things crack. The black man who designs blockchain for the U.S. government, for the federal government, he's even over there. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have let him in there. Anybody, if you a Fed, you know what I'm saying? You ain't coming nowhere near, but, whatever. But these are powerful black people that are trying to do something different. They want to get out there. They they're tired. Some of them are tired, and some of them just want a chance for life. They want opportunity, and we can come out there and make a big difference. Just like our ancestors made a big difference when they got off the slave ships here in America. They made America to what it is today. We could go back and with innovation and excitement, you know what I'm saying? We can go back and try to do something for ourselves, for our prodigy. I know, I just been rambling on, but if you guys feel like I feel, let me know, man, because I think I'm ready for something different. I think I'm ready for a change.